I'm Carol Vorderman and welcome to Perfect 10. 10 questions, 10 points, all done in just 10 minutes. Yes, I'm back with another dose of riddles and brain teasers to educate, to entertain and to irritate you. There are 10 tricky teasers every day, Monday to Friday, for a possible total score of 50 by the end of the week. Not only is this good for your mind, it's also quite a bit of fun. So make sure you subscribe, you follow and you like to get the next episode as soon as it drops. Right, I've got loads of good questions for you today, so sit up, grab a cuppa and engage that wonderful brain of yours, because Tuesday's Perfect 10 is just moments away. But before we get to the questions, let's take a look at yesterday's anagram. I asked you which type of cheese is an anagram of metal men. The answer is, the type of cheese is Emmental, Emmental. So very well done if you got that right, but no points for anagrams, as you know, because I'm mean. And that was just a little something to keep you thinking between episodes. Right, let's get on with today, shall we? Have you got a perfect 10 score in you today? Let's find out. Here come today's questions. We call question 1 your starter for a perfect 10. Here it is. What is the first city in the UK alphabetically? Is at the ready for question 2, as this is our hearsay round. What phrase is hidden in these sounds?
On today's Open University, it's Physics Module 12, where using gas in a liquid, I'm inflating this large sphere. Oh, careful with that pin, Professor Sykes. Now look what you've done.
Hearsay, say what you hear, and you can't go far wrong. Answers, as always, after the final question. Question 3 we call Carol lateral thinking. Which word can go after open and before seed to give 2 new phrases? I'm giving you a break from maths today, but I think this word riddle might prove just as tricky as the others. Our next round is for Masters of Memory. It's question 4, our memory round.
Right, has everyone got their passports? Lucy? Adam, give me yours. I'll look after them till we get to the airport. The taxi will pick us up at 6 a.m. to take us to Terminal 4. The flight is at 10:30, so that should give us enough time. Lucy, you're sitting with Daddy in row 12, and Adam, you're with me in row 14. We should land at about 1 p.m, so I've booked us a bus to take us to Emerald Beach Hotel. It's Friday when we land, so we'll get there just in time for the beach barbecue. Now, has everyone got everything packed? Lucy, you remembered your book? Adam, and how many pairs of shorts have you got? 3? No, better pack 1 more. Right, let's get to bed, everyone. It's an early start tomorrow.
Okay, lots of information in there, but were you paying attention? Here's a question. Which terminal is the family flying from? It's all in the clip, all the information you need. So reach into your mind, see if you can pull out the answer. Our next 3 questions are all about the F words: frivolous, familiar and fun. Question 5. Who was the first, and so far only, Disney princess to have a tattoo? Well, there's quite a lot to choose from. I can think of some that definitely would not have a tattoo, but which one does? Now, if you want to turn the table, send me a puzzle or a riddle. Get in touch on my socials. Just drop me a message at Perfect10Carol, Facebook, Insta, TikTok, and who knows, one of your questions might end up in the show, infuriating the rest of the Perfect 10 family. Time for question 6. The Sugar Hut was a nightclub in which TV reality show? I think you'll know the answer to that one. And question 7, let's stick with telly, shall we? Albeit a very different kind of show. In which children's TV programme would you find the characters Igglepiggle, Makka Pakka and Upsy Daisy? And I can tell you that the answer to those last 2 questions on telly, well, it's not the same answer. Makka Pakka does not go to the Sugar Hut. Right, question 8 is 1 in, 1 out, where you have to either swap or remove 1 letter in the word to make a new one. So which letter can you change in the word bloat, B-L-O-A-T, to get a sound you might hear on a farm? Feel free to hit pause if you need thinking time, but if you're ready to move on, here's your next question. We call question 9. I know this, as the answer would be on the tip of your tongue. Which other Japanese city is an anagram of Tokyo? Tokyo. There are only 5 letters, so it shouldn't be that hard, but statistically speaking, that means there are 120 possible combinations of those letters, which might take a while to get through. And here we are, our daily riddle, question 10. A pizza place has an offer where you can swap 5 empty pizza boxes for a free pizza. Joe has collected 25 pizza boxes. How many free pizzas can he get? And that, everyone, is today's Perfect 10. Well done. If this is your first time listening, then don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's questions. And if you're looking for even more puzzles and riddles, head on over to @Perfect10Carol on Facebook, Insta and TikTok. We've got loads of bonus questions and content you will not find here on the main show. 10 questions, 10 points, 10 minutes, but did you score Perfect 10? Let's find out. Here come the answers. Question 1. What is the first city in the UK alphabetically? Well, you had best look north for this one. The answer is Aberdeen. Question 2 was hearsay. I asked you, what phrase was hidden in these sounds?
On today's Open University, it's Physics Module 12, where using gas in a liquid, I'm inflating this large sphere. Careful with that pin, Professor Sy.
And the answer is burst your bubble. Well done if you got it. Question 3 was this wordy problem. Which word can go after open and before seed to give 2 new phrases? And the answer is sesame. Open sesame, shouts the magician, and sesame seed, obviously. Question 4 was our memory round. Can you recall the answer to this? Which terminal is the family flying from? Well, the answer is they're flying from Terminal 4. I remembered if you got that right. Question 5, and we're into the 3 Fs. Who was the first and so far only Disney princess to have a tattoo? And the answer is Pocahontas. The protagonist of the 1995 film with the same name is, so far, the only Disney princess to have a visible tattoo. The red band on her upper right arm is consistent with those traditionally associated with Native American culture. I wonder who'll get one next. Question 6. The Sugar Hut was a nightclub in which TV reality show? Well, of course, it's The Only Way is Essex, or Towie. The famously glamorous nightclub, their words, not anyone else's, closed its doors in 2020 due to the pandemic, but it reopened at the end of last year, which is great news for tanning salons all over Brentwood. Question 7. In which children's TV programme would you find the characters Igglepiggle, Macca Packa and Upsy Daisy? And the answer is The Only Way is Essex. No, it's not. No, it's not. That's a joke. The answer is In the Night Garden. The show was created by Andrew Davenport, whose previous credits included The Teletubbies, Tots TV and Brum. Davenport has been dubbed the J.K. Rowling for the under-5s and the king of kids' TV. With CV like that, it's not difficult to see why. Question 8 was, of course, 1 in, 1 out. Which letter can you change in the word bloat to get a sound you might hear on a farm? Well, the answer is change the letter O for a letter E to get the word bleat. Question 9, nearly home. Which other Japanese city is an anagram of Tokyo, Tokyo? And the answer is Kyoto, Kyoto. And finally, question 10, our daily riddle. A pizza place has an offer where you can swap 5 empty pizza boxes for a free pizza. Joe has collected 25 pizza boxes. How many free pizzas can he get? If you said 5, you'd actually be wrong. The answer is 6. You see, the 25 boxes initially get him 5 pizzas. But then he's now got 5 empty pizza boxes and he can swap those for 1 additional pizza. So in total, Joe can get 6 free pizzas. So how did you do? Did you score a perfect 10? If not, don't worry, there's always another chance tomorrow. And every day spent with us on Perfect 10 is a day where you've given your brain a fine workout. That is what it's all about, keeping your mind fit and healthy throughout the day. Now, remember to follow us on YouTube and across our socials so you don't miss out on anything new. We have daily content over there, exclusive to Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Well, that's nearly it for Tuesday. But before I go, I'll leave you with today's anagram. Which Roald Dahl story is an anagram of Mad Tail? M-A-D, mad, T-A-I-L, tail. I'll leave that with you. Answer tomorrow when it's a whole new day of questions to educate, to entertain, and to irritate you. I'm Carol Vorderman. That was my perfect 10. I hope you have a perfect day.